Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to expand your dorm using the Maker Pen. You'll be able to add another room and an outside area. If you could hit that subscribe button, it'd really help me out. Let's just jump straight into it. You should already know how to access your Maker Pen, but if you don't, I'm going to show you. Go ahead and open up your watch and click Backpack, then click the favorite on the Maker Pen, and now whenever you need your Maker Pen, it will be right behind you. You also need to be able to fly. While holding the Maker Pen, you are able to fly, but it gets pretty annoying to have to hold it. So I'm going to show you how to enable it permanently. So go ahead and open up your watch again, click this room, click Settings. Go ahead and scroll on this little top bar until you see Game Rules. Click on Game Rules, then click the dorm room option. Go ahead and grab the Maker Pen that appears right in front of you. This menu should appear. On the shared option, you should see this thing that says Can Fly. Go ahead and click Override, and then put this to Yes. Go ahead and drop your Maker Pen, close out of the menu, and now you should be able to fly without the use of the Maker Pen. Awesome. So the way we're going to expand the dorm room is by going outside of the walls. While flying, you are actually able to phase through these walls easily, like this. If you go right outside of the walls, you actually do not get teleported back into your dorm. This is how we're going to add an outside to your dorm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the cube, go to Tools, and set the snapping to grid. Now, I'm going to go around and mark where every single trigger volume that teleports you back to the start is. Make sure uniform shapes is off. Okay, so I'm just going to make a rough estimate and say that it's about right here. Now I'm just going to extend it, and I'm going to do that around the entire dorm room. Sorry about all of the trees, but now we have a rough estimate of where the trigger volumes are. We also have to add a floor. I'm going to go ahead and use the grass swatch that I've made. And all you need to do is just go up to a corner, move it all the way to the other side, and then we use the move tool. Let's make these walls a little pretty. And now you have all of this free real estate. Isn't that awesome? You can do whatever you want with this space. Like this, I have a shooting range. That was actually a perfect target. You can even create an entire quest just in your dorm. How cool is that? This doesn't just have to be a backyard either. You're going to add an entire extra room if you wanted. I'm going to show you how to do just that. You can color the cube if you want. I'm not going to for easy reasons. And now all you need to do is just create walls and a roof. So go ahead, come to this corner, drag it up. Let's say about that height should do. Go to the other corner, drag it up, make sure it's about the same height. Do it again. This time you don't have to worry about height since you have a reference. Let's add a fourth wall we can customize. And then the fifth cube is just for the roof. And now you have an entire new room for your dorm room. However, that's not the only way we can expand our dorm room. We are actually able to go upwards. We have so much space up here, probably even more than your average dorm room. So let's take advantage of that. So what I'm going to do for convenience sake is I'm going to clone this upwards, make sure to freeze it, and that's it. You have all the space now. Literally all of this space, like all of this can be used. As you can see, I went ahead and recolored it and added some details. And now you have this entire room to decorate. But you're probably asking right now, how are we going to be able to get to these without flying? And for that, we're going to use circuits. I just realized this looks like the old login screen. Go ahead and open up your Maker Pen and click Palette, click the search icon, and find the respawn point V1. We're going to spawn one of these in, and now go back to the Maker Pen, find the trigger volume, find the trigger volume V1. Now go ahead and make your trigger volume. I'm going to make it look like a door. And you'll see these pins. You're going to go ahead and click when entering zone and drag it to this green bit, which is spawn player here now. Now, whenever you click this, it'll spawn you right there. Watch. You can move both of these to wherever you want. I'm going to select both of them and clone it, so that we have one for up here and one for down there. So, we're going to move this down into the actual dorm. Let's say we want the door to be right here. So, when you touch this, it spawns you up here. Perfect. Now we need a way of getting down from here. So, I'm going to move this trigger volume over here and move the spawn point down back into the dorm. Let's say right here where the door is supposed to be. Alright, so when you click this, we go up here. When we click this, we go back here. I went ahead and made one more for the backyard. And that's how to expand your dorm room. I personally like the backyard, but what are your opinions? Tell me in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to learn how to animate, the video is right here. And lastly, have a wonderful day.